Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it's really important that you take whatever is good with you. Whatever resonates with you and the rest of it, just leave it aside. If you do have any questions, you would like to contact me, you'd like your own reading, you have any question whatsoever, you have my contact, you have my list of readings. Everything that you must need pretty much from me is right below into the YouTube description box. So please check that out. And if you wish to contact me, please do so. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. That being said, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself. And it is always and greatly appreciated. And I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. These are warning messages for you. I have four of them. Take what's good for you. We have the Princess and the Pea, followed by Rumpelstiltskin. We also have the Red Shoes, and I'll tell you what each of these mean in just a second. And we have the Princess who never smiled. So if we remember the story of the Princess and the Pea, this is all about being overly sensitive. So this is the keyword for this message. It's about sensitivity. So there is no holding who you truly are. Okay, no hiding. You cannot hide who you are. Even if you were to forget your very own past, your character is still going to display where you're from and who you are. This is really about whenever you receive this type of message, it is really for those who are sensitive and even clairsentient, okay? Having that clear feeling. So some people may find you difficult. They may even find you fussy because of this, and even accuse you of falsifying your very own sensitivity. So you must learn to work with your own sensitivity to harness its powers for the good of others. And to deal with the hypersensitivity in ways that are healthful for you also. You cannot pretend to be other than what or who you truly are. Others are always going to find you out. So no more pretenses. This is about coming out in the open with who you truly are, what you can sense, what you can feel, how you know what you know, and to be authentic. It's already known who you truly are. Your incredible sensitivity is going to be revealed. And even when you are asleep, no matter how much disturbances is hidden from you, you are going to feel it out. This is about you have empathetic qualities. You have a sensory talent and skills that not everybody does have. And if you do not know about it, you need to try to tap into it. You can feel your way through life. Your feelings are usually quite trustworthy. You need to trust your senses, okay? All six of them at all time. And you're just very, very highly sensitive at present. So be very careful about the messages that you are going to, that you might receive, that might be passing by you, okay? Now we're going to move on over here to Rumpelstiltskin. Now we all know Rumpelstiltskin. This is about secrets. So when this message comes to you, you need to be wary of people who boost on your behalf, who will be the person who has to pay the price for their lies. Now, this story has so many different types of exploitation. When you receive this type of message, you need to check out what promises or debts you have inherited. You must be wary of others making promises for work that you can do but without consulting you. And always know that there can be a way out. Even in the most awful of contracts and promises, there's always a way out. You have talents, you have gifts, and they need to be valued for themselves, just as you do. This is about impossible tasks sometimes. It's unkeepable promises. It's unfair agreements. There's always a way out of an obligation. You have been misrepresented somewhere within your life here at this moment. But you need to know that you are going to find solutions. And this is about promises that are falsely won but cannot be kept. Moving over to the Red Shoes. The Red Shoes is all about obsessions. And there's all different kind of obsessions. Now, this is the key to this story here, that all things that lead to our addictions and compulsions that control us and enslave us, they're most often offered to us. And they begin to simply chip away at what makes us good people. All addictions, they hurt us, not only physically, but they destroy us ethically. So the very first lesson when we receive this type of a message is to know when to say no to an offer that we find hard to resist. Now, this message is asking you to consider a radical, a strong solution to a difficult problem. It could be a relationship that feels out of control, or your devotion or an addiction to something that started as a recreation, a desire, a longing, something you thought would be wonderful and give you a great deal and take nothing, except it has taken. Perhaps even taken over your life. You need to seek some help. You need to break the chains. You need to cut yourself free. You need to start again. This could be painful, it could be difficult, but it will result in being free to be yourself again. Accept a whole lot wiser and be able to help others who wish to embrace the curse of the beautiful red shoes also. This is about obsession, it's about need, it's about slave, it's about curses. It's what started out as a pleasure might have become an addiction. There's an unhealthy attachment in your life. You need to find what this unhealthy attachment is. You need to take steps to free yourself from your own compulsions. This is reasserting yourself as a sovereign to your own life, and it's taking back your own power. And to conclude, we're going to go see The Princess Who Never Smiled. And this, of course, is all about healing. So when you receive this type of message, you need to know that a time of deep earnestness and gravity is leaving. And soon there's going to be joy. There's going to be laughter. There's going to be breakthroughs. Optimism returns, and a sense of belief once again that there is worth in taking the time to be lighthearted. For a long time, life has felt flat and sad and endlessly serious, but suddenly the spring of mirth that is healing is bubbling again to the surface, and it's a sign of recovery, is revealing itself. And when this is awakened, it is accidental, without artifice, and entirely unexpected. Just know that soon any sadness is going to lift, and life unexpectedly is going to change forever, but for the better. This is about humor. Mirth is sacred, and laughter. Laughter is simply healing. Laughter breaks through sadnesses. Depression or a time of grieving is soon going to be ending. By the way, forced laughter is not true happiness. Kindness is always witness. You're going to find that happiness soon. You're going to find that laughter. Your sadness is going to leave. A loving, honest partner with a kind heart is going to be yours. You need to trust into that. So this does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some very interesting messages. If you do have any questions, you would like to contact me, you'd like a reading, all my information right below in the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. Have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you so very much for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings.